Good morning, FPV fan. Welcome to Coffee and FPV on a Budget. You got your set. Did you just buy that kit? You had it for a minute now? Did these come with it? You get your Emax transporter too. Transponder, something. Anyway, Emax, these were cool. These I had for a year. At some point, you want to know. I watched this morning. I seen somebody asked Bardwell. He said, "Is digital gonna be like cheaper to get into?" And Bardwell was just like, "No." Well, he's right. Don't worry about digital. Stick with me in analog, and let's go. Let's fly. You do not need digital to have a good time. I fly FR Sky, the cheapest around, and I have a blast. This video is about everything budget FPV. Are you thinking about upgrading? You want to upgrade? Man, I thought for the longest time, do I jump and do I save? And it's hard to save up $500, $600. It's even more than that because you got to buy the digital camera, you got to buy the digital goggles, you got to buy a quad that will fit digital stuff. Stick with me in analog, guys. I did an investment I want to tell you about that was awesome, and it's been like the clearest. It's like digital. It's like moving on up in the world. You ready? I'm going to get a drink, so this is going to take a few seconds, and I don't care. It's early. Good morning. I'm not going to pull it out yet. I know you want to see what I got. Listen, I waited about a year. I flew with these, and then I was like, I'm not gonna spend, because if you spend $250, why not spend $5? It's no. Let me tell you how clear you can see FPV still flying analog with $260. These are the Skyzone CobraXs, and I did so many reviews. I watched so many reviews before I pulled the trigger because it's $260. You know what I mean? It's probably a little cheaper than that. It's it was like, that's with shipping and everything. I think it was $267. I'm never gonna BS you. So, guys, let me tell you, if you want to upgrade from your first FPV kit, and you really don't have $1,000 to get into digital, it's okay, man. You don't have to have digital to have a blast flying this hobby. You can get into it for $109. The Emax. Look at me. I did. I'm 43 years old. I love this hobby. Never going to stop. I'm not going to digital. If I go to digital, I'm going to go get a DJI drone that goes, and I'm going to go peep over cornfields. We fly FPV. Where you at? Come here. I have a quad around here. Okay. It flies far. You guys want to watch some of my videos and see how far I fly on FR Sky? You don't have to bite the bullet. I know everything's coming around, but this is my point, guys. This was the best decision I made. Every time I throw these goggles on, it's not blurry. It's so crisp and clear. The Skyzone CobraXs. No, nobody ever. I just do this for you guys, because the kids, when they ask their parents, "Hey, mom, dad, can I get $1,000 to get into digital?" What the hell you say? Yeah. Hey, mom, dad, what about the Skyzone CobraXs? These things are awesome, man. absolutely awesome goggles. They like everything's easy on them. I watched a bunch of videos. Everything is easy to use. These are the ones to have. And check it out. If you later on down the road, if you want to get into the HD0 and try, to drop money into stuff you don't need, because you don't need digital in this hobby. You don't. You absolutely don't. Analog in a park, and you're having fun, smiling in the sky, diving, buildings, trees. I'm telling you, stick with me in analog. I'm staying because there's no sense. It's an RC hobby. There's no sense.
I have to say perfect to fly good uh, freestyle FPV.
Well, then you're not that good, are you? I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. Anyways, the coffee was really good. I'm Hollywood FPV, guys. And some of you guys are out there watching, and it took me so long to make the switch. Don't switch to digital. If you're going to switch to digital, man, go get you a drone that'll fly 3 miles and you can get scenic stuff. That's what you need if you're going to do digital. If you like analog and FPV, that's why I respect Steele still, because he didn't change. He did not change. He didn't think, he felt the same way I feel, but he had the money to get, the digitals to get it anyway. He's like, it's a hobby. So it got a little blurry when you got too far away. Don't fly so far. Don't fly so far. Don't be lazy. Go get that stuff. This is the switch to make, guys. This was my coffee. Skyzone CobraXs were the best decision I made, and I haven't thought about going to digital since, because every time I put these dudes on, every time, it's just clear the bell. Clear. Guys, I'm Hollywood FPV. And if you are wanting to make the switch, let me tell you, best one I ever made. Skyzone CobraXs. I think it's been like $80, and did I upgrade to these? I did upgrade to these because I had the Emax Easy Pilot. Not even the Pro. I had the first one, the one that didn't flip, and it came with some white little goggles. And then I was like, I'm going to upgrade. But if you do upgrade from the next set of goggles, these goggles are just fine. They even can be used as a screen. $80. You can still upgrade to these and still. But this was my big spend. This was $267 that I'm going to keep mentioning because I cannot believe I spent that much money. But I'm so glad I did, because these are awesome. These really are awesome goggles. Skyzone CobraXs. Trying to upgrade. My name's Hollywood FPV. This is coffee and FPV on a budget. Do I keep saying it wrong? I got to figure out how to say it. This is FPV and this is budget, and this is. You guys like and subscribe. I appreciate it. And to my subscribers, thank you guys for your support and hitting that like button, man. We're going to bring more tomorrow. Coffee and FPV. I got some other stuff for you. Skyzone CobraXs. You ain't got to go digital, guys. Kids. Men. I see perfect in these guys. No BS. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.